let's wrap up this series on creative flow by talking about these final 3 tips to help you really embody presence during the creative flow process. So the first thing I want to remind you of is that this is a cycle. There are layers of learning and understanding that are unfolding as you are engaged in the creative process. So again, as I mentioned in the body video, we don't want to consider the body the end of the cycle and get stuck there trying to force our manifestation out like we're running out of time. Instead, we want to intuitively listen to our bodies telling us that's enough, and then returning to spirit and trusting that we're going to receive inspiration to the next phase, the next layer of the creative process. So as you move throughout this circular motion from spirit, mind, body, spirit, mind, body, spirit, mind, body, you are creating, you are manifesting, you are making real all of these things, and in the process, you yourself are becoming changed. So I really want you to honor the cyclical nature of creation, and you only need to look around at nature, right? Remind yourself of seasons. Remind yourself there's a time and a place to do each thing. There's a moment to rest. There's a moment to act. There's a moment to conceptualize, and to allow each phase of this process to be valid, to be respected, but also to come to an end so that you can continue to move forward. The second thing that I want to remind you after you have watched all of these videos about creative flow is that I hope you can clearly see that there is a balance at play between masculine and feminine energies. The mind and the body components of the cycle are very masculine in form. They are the logic, the conceptualization, the physical movement, all of those things really require fully embodied masculine energy. However, it is necessary to honor the feminine energies, which is embodied in spirit, embodied in that yin, in that surrender, in that return to receive inspiration, in that compassion for ourselves through each phase of the process, in that deep tenderness and nurturing what we need in order to feel safe as we move through all of this. So if you forget, just take a breath and remember that inhale, exhale, that masculine, feminine, that balance, that yin yang, it all works together. The third thing that I want to remind you as you begin to embody this creative flow process in your journey is that the center of it all, mind, body, spirit, inspiration, manifestation, and restoration, all of these things converge here in the heart. That heartfelt presence, that being, that is at the center of it all. This is why I emphasize heart alignment. It's not because, the word art is in heart and it's cute. It is cute, wink from the universe. It's because it's true. The heart is the center, the soul of everything you're doing on your creative journey. It's that presence, that beingness, that connection to the divine, that isness that is always present. That is your center. And if at any point you feel yourself spiraling out of creative flow, you feel your ego and your mind pulling you away from presence, telling you, lies and things that are ripping you away from feeling in alignment with the phase of the process that you're in. You've got to learn to return to center. And if you need help doing that, if you need a practice to do that, if you need a ritual, I have the Heart Alignment Creative Ritual Guide there for you for free. You can find it in the description box below, where I lead you through a 3-step process to create safe space, center in your heart, and invoke creative energy so that you can once again come back into alignment. So I want to pause and ask you a question. Now that you know about the creative flow cycle and you understand the components that are involved, mind, body, and spirit, where do you feel like you're getting stuck most often? I really would like to know, so tell me in the comments below. Is it that you are afraid to trust your inspiration and allow it through? Is it that you are afraid to act and get stuck instead running circles in your mind? Or is it that you're afraid to rest and instead burn yourself out doing because you think that's what you need to be doing all the time? And if you need to rewatch some of the videos based on which areas that you're getting stuck in, please do, to remind yourself of those things. And also, I'm preparing a masterclass on how to get yourself unstuck from the various phases, with actual exercises that we can work through together and other spiritual tools that can help move you through the cycle with ease. So if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments below, and I'll be sure to tap you on the shoulder when it becomes available. So I hope that you enjoyed this video series on creative flow. As I am inspired to create more videos about creative flow, I'll add them to this playlist so that you can always find them very easily. And if you're not already subscribed, please do, and hit the bell so that you know when new videos are added to this list. With that, I would like to say thank you to you for being here, for being present, for being committed to your art, to your heart, to you. I love you so, so much, and I wish you the very best. Namaste.